Okay. If that worked, this should just be a new stream now. Or a new VOD, rather. Let's check on the actual website. Live now, 13. This was 14, so this is the old one. Okay, so it doesn't look like it actually well, it worked last time. Why doesn't it work now? Oh wait, maybe this is it. 14, 50. Okay, cool. So that worked. I just have to remember to do that. Just like that. Nobody let me forget. Damn it. Okay. Come here, little bird. Let's see how this thing is doing. Logical overview. Oh no, that's not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about the construction right now. It is 98% done. All right. And so that does my storage problems. However, oh shoot. Because my dumbass didn't realize that I need a little storage. I hate you. Medium solids. Thank goodness I actually have solids though. It actually looks kind of cool. Confirm. Accept. Thank goodness I still have the... I don't think anyone sells NVIDIA. A lot of places buy it. It's supposed to be kind of there just for people to be able to sell to for some jumpstart money. So what I think I'm going to do is, well, first I'm going to check out how is the mining going over here. It does look like it's having some trouble keeping up. So now I heard these miners are probably some of the most effective ones. So we're going to get a medium Plutus mineral miner. Low preset. Because, yeah. Excuse me. Crew. And then what's going to happen is I'm going to use him to mine Individuum. And then he's going to get assigned to the shipyard to help bolster their production. So what's going on here? There's still... I got two looters. I got my looter Vanguard and my looter. He's going to Docker. I wish I could see how much I had through. I didn't know you could do that. I mean, I'm enabling it, but I don't think it matters because I think I have to have the blueprints to be able to do that. Let us. I lost my train of thought. Let us continue stealing things. So I think I'm going to have to start sending some guys on this. But I don't like the high risk to agent. That seems a bit much. And they said in that next one they're going to bring the risk down a bit. I could also steal equipment, medium, or another small medium ship. Let's do another small medium. Oh, I don't have security decryption. Well, let's go see if I can go. Make some more. And autosave at the same time. Don't squawk at me. Chill out. What is it, like 82 degrees in here? Kind of annoying. Now the other thing I don't like about the personal is it's quicker to go in here to the Dropbox than it is to go to your personal office. Now, if your personal office also had a place to build things, that would be different. Here, I'll go to it for anyone who might actually see this. Personal office. Let's see. If I came in through that side, it wouldn't be too bad, but I got to go down here and then around. It's not like it's a huge difference, but you know, when you're trying to do a thing as fast as you can. I don't know what that one's from. I know what that one's from. I know what that one's from. I don't know what that one's from. I guess that's from one of the timelines ones. This is from Hactiva one. This is from the Boron. That's from... Gross. So I should be able to just pull up like crafting right here. This would be great. So I need Invidium Crystallite. Cool. Transaction logs. Contacts. No user found. What is this for? That's strange. I guess that's for the defunct, whatchamacallit, asexual multiplayer. No, the asymmetrical. See, or this could be a crafting station. Or even this would make this a lot better. There just needs to be, I think there needs to be something more to do from like mean, I'm not going to complain that much because they didn't have to add this at all. But it would be nice if there was a crafting table. There's nothing in there, so it'd be nice if we could make custom pictures in there, which maybe that's something in the future, or maybe they do that. Maybe if these actually, just making sure that they don't. Now, let's see, 83. No. So it would be nice if they could somehow make this actually reflect actual information. That would be cool too. What would be really cool is if they could somehow just get like a map like this, like the whole system only just in a square board kind of thing, LCD that you could look at. I mean, that wouldn't do much. That would be more, but that would be a cool aesthetic. Of course, considering how much FPS the map mode eats, it would probably not be good for the map mode or for FPS. Okay, so what I need is, what was it? It was contraband, wasn't it? Security decryption systems. Yeah, so what kind of ships do I want to try and get? Do I want to try and get an Argon ship, or do I want to try? Ooh. Okay, chill out. Since right now my big customers seem to be from there, so let's go and get let's go ahead and try and get some more but then again, and this is tough. I guess I'll try and get a Talati one, because no, you're not Talati, you're Talati. You're Ministry of Finance Talati. Oh, that works, I guess. And then Talati enjoy neural stimulation. Do they enjoy anything else? Or are they just one thing? Like, are everyone? Where are you? Yeah, they only like. No, wait a minute. That's weird. According to this, they like Xenotechs. Oh no, this is Ministry of Finance Talati. So this, okay. Yeah, so everyone only likes one thing, apparently, according to the spreadsheet, but they dislike multiple things. Oh no, here we go. Or maybe this is incomplete and he hasn't traded them all, but these are just the guaranteed ones that he knows. Okay, well, then neural strip simulator it is. Proficient, but you're only competent, so let's send him again. I'm going to lose him one of these days. I'm going to be upset. Oh, I wouldn't be able to send him anyways. I need to build him up. I need to get another. I don't know if I do, actually. Let's get you some. Some experience. Yes, execute. Order 66.
Can I help?
Anything low, I'll get. No, why not? I got all this management stuff, but I don't have enough managers to use it on. Okay, before I do anything, let's go put all this stuff back. Okay, see, this one isn't too bad. Now, what would be nice is something that just says deposit, like you can mark wares to deposit. So I could just deposit all the illegal wares and not have to worry about anything else. Because that's the only reason I need that. I'm going to try this real fast. Do. So I'm guessing okay, so it does take from both. So the question is, well, whatever. I just wanted to make sure I could see it. All right, so we have the foul up with this. I built out all that storage, only to find out that I needed solid storage and not container storage. But you know what? That's okay. I could use the storage anyways. It's not going to hurt. So where are we on the solid storage? 7 minutes out. And is that because... No, they're still on their way. So 10 minutes, now 11 minutes, give or take, and it should be done. And then, where's my... And then I can do mine for commander. And he should be Invidium. There we go. So once that's set out, he'll get the Invidium and you chill. And I may just keep him there actually, because I need, for like this, how much Invidium? 4,000? Almost 5,000? More like 5,000. 2,000 there. So we'll call that 7,000. Another 50 there. About all that. Well, if you're gonna, all right, I gotta check on. What are you doing? Did you want me to make you a bath? I mean, you're not bothering me like you usually do when you want a bath, but you're staring at the sink. Hold on, let's clean any sort of food out of here. That might be. The most spoiled bird in the world. I literally move everything out of my sink and create a little bath for him. All those other poor little birdies. I need to take a video of this. I'm. Yeah, that's the dripping water part, little bird. Cute little birdie taking a bath. Most other birds have to use their drinking water, but not you. Although I used to give them the whole shower back when I had a better tub, because you could turn the shower on just a little bit, spray it in the back, and then it'd be like a little stream going all the way down to the drain. And he'd just hop in, and this was like a real drizzle of a stream, not like anything big, but it was perfect for him because then he could just jump in there and run around and dunk his face in the water and flap about. But the place I moved to, their tub is bad. It's like it's not all that. Technically, it's not the tub. There's something wrong with the pipes because it'll just in the middle of a shower, it'll just stop draining, and I've had to plunge my tub more than I've had to plunge like my toilets in the history of plunging toilets, and then I've only been here a year. So yeah, there's something wrong with the pipes. And so soap scum gets all over the place, and I'm not gonna sit there and scrub soap scum every time I take a shower. Rather, I'm not gonna sit there and wait for it to drain and then scrub it, and so it just gets, and it's just soap scum. It's nothing major, so it just stays there until I get around and clean it a little bit, which doesn't matter because then it immediately soap scum again. My advice, never live in the city. I'm not even really in the city. Well, I guess I'm in a small city. A small city, yeah, I guess you could call it a small city. It's like a, I'm not going to tell you where I live, but it's kind of like a city suburb mix. You don't find a lot of vertical buildings, but it's still pretty dense and highly populated, mostly through kind of, like I said, semi-suburbia areas. But then just down the road, there's real industrial area too. So yeah, it's kind of a weird area when you think about it. You know, I've lived in the suburbs. Have I lived in this? I've never really lived in like the city greater. but this is probably the closest I've been. So it's like a mix of city suburbs. Kind of weird, actually. Especially I look at the other places I've lived in. I'll tell you, I used to live outside of Denver, and there was kind of a clear line. A clear line, so maybe not a completely clear line, but there was a pretty big difference between being the city and the suburbs. Like, you could tell. All right, 7 minutes, and that'll be done. And then soon after, they'll get that done. These guys fighting out here, perfect. It's all part of my master plan. Mwah. Oh, and my hull parts are down to nothing. That means I must have built a bunch. Yeah, I sure did. So getting this guy up will be a big help. Tearing this down will help with the energy. Oh, actually, I could completely remove the silicone wafer module. Move. Because they're not making anything. I mean, it shouldn't be using any energy anyways. I got trade off. Okay, that's good. I'm not, like I said, I don't think that'll help anything, but except for maybe FPS and lag. So while I'm having hull part issues here, hull parts here should be getting better. Logical overview. It seemed to be going pretty good. See, ship, yep. So he's pretty much ship between shipyard and there. Good. So what he should be doing. Now the question is, Grand Exchange Shipyard. What are? Oops. What are you guys getting? You're selling graphene, I think. And you are Information. Doing nothing right now. Get your ass in gear and do something. Oh, you're searching for... you know what? I'm going to put a stop to the selling of graphene and refined metals. And let's actually that'll work. Let's buy up to Oop. Do I have that as automatic pricing? No, I don't. I have it as minimum, which is fine. Do I want to turn the intratrade off? No, that don't matter, do it. Right. And then whole parts. Yeah. In fact, I should just... Oh, no. No, that's for sell offer. Yeah, so trade off. Nobody sells intratrade, so I only import from my own. And maybe that will move my guys to do a little bit, my traders to do more. And okay. What's it look like down over here? Ooh, they're getting frisky out here, but oh, you're screwed. You got an Asgard coming. In a future playthrough, I'm going to do a fleet only, where I can't buy any ships, but I'm going to get to start with the Asgard. Like that'll essentially take the place of a station, I guess. I want to see him use a main battery against like a fighter. Be like, bam. Ooh, this is bad news, because if they go through that, there's a pretty good chance. Well, no, they can't go. This is only one way, but there's still a pretty good chance that they can wipe out Savage Spur too. Especially with what kind of escort does he have? He has an Osaka, 2 Osakas, 3 Osakas, 4 Osakas. 5 Osakas. 6 Osakas. 7 Osakas. Holy hell. Seven Osakas and an Asgard. I could be wrong, but that sounds like it's a pretty big fleet. This is my fault. This is all my fault. I've been supplying them. Don't kill the Xenon. They make me money. They make me money. If you kill the Xenon, I'm going to have to make you guys fight amongst each other. I mean, I'm kind of doing that anyways. But it's still that. So that's got 5 minutes, and we're going to find out what's going to happen there. Resupply ship. Kemoth. See, this is the problem here. Overproduction. Like everyone has too much stuff and is not buying enough at this point. I mean, I guess they're buying my ships well enough. All right, I want to see if those guys fight. Was it Ant and Hop? Was it Ant that was fighting Hop, or was it Argon? I don't remember. Or were they both doing it? House of Pancakes. Both of them. Everyone. I turned everyone against them. I almost think I should build a station down there to build ships for them. I'm surprised they're still hanging on, actually, because they have their... Well, maybe they rebuilt it, but they have their big ship factory destroyed. Mm-hmm. They seem to be holding up pretty well. I don't know what it looks like over here, though. Where's my little Cutlass with the... He's in Heretic Setting. So let's... You put a civilian satellite there. And then you put another one... Ooh, Zaya's trying to move in. So what I need to do is I need to build at least a repair facility in here and then get them to all go war for it. So they come in and they just fight in there and they repair at my facility and then run off and fight some more. Ooh, look at all of them. Where's my looter? We're going to adjust you a little bit more this way. Ooh. Ooh, there's a breakthrough. You guys need to get them. Oh, they're stupid and they're stopping. And if they were smart, they would have been like and started attacking infrastructure and I'm boring. I just realized that. I didn't just realize that. I've always known that. I'm content to sit here and practically play this like Stellaris. That would be, if they could make this have a kind of more of an economy like Stellaris, this would be too good. Or not necessarily the economy, but more of, I guess you'd have to do planet building. Because then I can do the empire building stuff and then jump into my own ship and shoot things. Hello, little bird. Are you all dry now? You didn't take much of a bath today, but as long as you're happy. It's not like you roll around in the mud or dirt anyways. You're above it because you got wings and can fly. Oh, hello. Hello. Smooch. Look at you trying to snuggle in 82 degrees. Yeah. So the energy is starting to catch up. So I think it's time that I add another manticore. I'm like, where am I? I guess I could order one from these guys. Can these guys? Do you do manticores? No, I gotta get it from the Riptide Rakers. All right, let's give it a shot and hope it doesn't go boom. I don't know what's best for these guys. I really don't. I'm gonna have to see if anyone did some number crunching. Let's take the all-arounders because that sounds like a pretty good idea. If you don't know, just pick the all-around. Don't need a police scanner. Why would you need a police scanner? You do need a crew. And that's that. Okay. Add to shopping list. Slowly. I guess I was complaining about, well, you can do the bookmarks through property owned, but that would also require you to like go out there and set up things. I guess I could put a star on some of them. Container. Oh, it's gone now. Weird. What are we doing here? I may still Ugh. Do another micro lettuce. This is my station now. Pretty cool looking, huh? That's unfortunate. Unless I move this. How could I? I could just do that and have that in my way. Why not? Yeah, maybe. Because it seemed to be always out of metallic micro lattice. So let's go ahead and bump that up to 3. Confirm module and accept estimates, not a lot, and then hire a builder. Stop jumping around on me, you dickhead. However, the power is going to, I'm not sure, I might have to add another courier in there doing the power stuff. I wonder, are you at 5 yet? Not quite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once he's at 5, I can just, I don't have to set the auto trade up. I can just add the who's and what's it's and they'll automatically go and buy. This is profiling. The hell. Oh, wait a minute. He is auto trading for the shipyard and he's already getting all the way up there. Did I count wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I guess it doesn't have to be a 5th full star. Well, in that case, what I need to do with you No, I guess not. Well, actually, yeah. There you go. So now we should only buy and sell. But then again, if I want him to get something else, never mind. The small guy, he can just use the commander setting. Is there anyone else? Where's your subordinates? Now the Demeter Central. I'm going to make sure that you're only buying from my stations, trade restrictions, intra-trade, and the Osprey can do whatever he wants. So that should guarantee that he's only doing, energy stuff. And then, of course, I got the Okinawa going back and forth, so... Wait, no, the Honshu. Wait, which one was it? No, it was Okinawa. You know what? Now, I could get the Teladi trade subscription, but theirs is 16 million because they're jerks. But then I would also have access to them all in the immediate area for the best buys. So I could buy the ship parts at a premium. So that might be worth it. As opposed to like the Argon. I haven't seen mineral miners come in for a while. He's unloading silicone. He's getting ore, or silicone. Oh wait, I'm also looking at the wrong one. Grand Shipyard Exchange. He's got ore. You're full of silicone. Because you no longer need silicone. I just need ore and methane, so I need to get you oh look, he buys lots of silicone wafers. But what about just silicon? And which one are you? You, okay. So you buy So let's sell all that. And then you can get back to ore mining and maybe catch up on that ore. I like how they all queue up at once. There you go. That way I can see how many things are being built. And this has paused for some reason. 1 minute and 54 seconds. That's a lot better than the 10 minutes that it was taking. But this also means a lot more, whatchamacallit. Yeah. I gotta buy a lot more. Ah, good. So should be good there. How does that look? See, that looks kind of cool. Ah, that's a little stuck out. I guess that would have been better a little bit further to the side and more in, because then it kind of looks like it's just a piece of this. Maybe when I'm bored, I'll add like some connectors or something in there just to make it look connected. Like, oh, like that, like perfectly. Although that is kind of move. Okay. Do it like sort of like that. Do I still have no, I don't. Okay, well, I won't do it now, but hello, you should be filling, or did you do it already? I have solid wares. I have solid. Please tell me I didn't screw that up. Solid storage right there. Solid storage. It is complete. There we go. It was just being retarded. Being incredibly retarded. He's like, yeah, I thought so. What the hell's going on? I was hired specifically for NVIDIA, and they tell me, no, we don't have anything here. And, oh, well, look, actually, we got some space. Surprisingly. Apparently, they built a whole thing just for your stuff. So I wonder what it's going to do once it gets rid of the NVIDIUM and it fills all the need for that. But I still need more NVIDIUM. I need, what did I say, 7,000 total eventually? So in fact, I may just have him mine out NVIDIUM completely. Because they'll buy the NVIDIUM and then I'll get rid of it and then it'll be gone. And I can still mine it, but there's no point to it except for the research. I wonder if I need it for terraforming and what's it? Teleporting. Which is, why are you being a weirdo? Stop it. We're gonna have noodles soon. A nice hot steaming bowl of noodles on in 82 degree weather inside. Nothing says I could try and do the soma noodles. Maybe I'll do that. Do I have anything to make? I don't really have a boiling pot though, do I? No, I could just make noodles and then put them in the fridge for tomorrow and then use them as soma noodles. Well, they're not really soma noodles, but it'd be cold either way. Okay, so you're just going to continue to NVIDIA mine. You're going to Windfall. You're probably going to die, aren't you? Oh well. Let him do it. Let's plan this real fast. So 2,000 there. $2,050. Let's just round that up to 5, so 7,050. In fact, that's only about 50 off because I'll have that 50. So I'll just set the limit on that to NVIDIUM. Automatic by amount. I want we'll just put 10,000. That'll give me leftover to sell or do whatever. I hate when I do that. Logical overview. Okay, station settings, intratrade only. I don't want to be actually buying it because that would be stupid. Buying NVIDIUM is stupid. There's no use for it other than to sell for money. All right. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so how long has this been on? Since so I do need to go back to see. I'll need to start making notes of the time. That could no, that just goes to the edits. I don't want to do the edits. Here, this is the way to check how long this one's been particularly going. Okay, so it's been about an hour again. So, because I need practice, it's time to stop it and restart it one last time at least, and then I'll probably be done for the day. So what is... So let us... Oh look, there's the pause one. Again, it's gone and then it's there. Let's move this up. There we go. That works better. So off of YouTube,